Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to Wake Up Wednesday. I'm Steven.
I'm John.
Uh,
We're the twins.
yeah, the twins. Welcome to Wake Up Wednesday with the twins. We do this every Wednesday at 10:06. I'm kidding. It's supposed to be 10 o'clock. We're a few minutes late today. But thank y'all for joining us today. We're going to be talking about a new feature in version 9. If you're not on version 9, most stores have converted to version 9. If you have not gone to version 9, give me a call. I'll let you know how you can get onto version 9. But I'm going to go ahead and let John take over. This should be pretty quick today, but John, I'll go ahead and hand it over to you.
Okay, so today I just wanted to talk about this is something that came up at the last show. Danny Vera, Christ Centered, talked about this. It's a great feature that I didn't even know about. So a lot of stores didn't know about it either. So I just wanted to talk about that today. And then we made an enhancement, like he said, to version 9 to kind of accommodate this. So the feature it's non-returnable items. So this is something where you're not going to want these items to be returned by a customer. So let's see. Let's go into IVM. And I'm going to bring up the best item ever. And so yesterday I added or maybe not, because this item is not the best item ever. Or it is and you just don't want it to be returnable. And so what I'm going to do is on the additional tab, you've got a returns button. Click on returns. Here you can see that I've marked this item. So it's returnable by the store. So that's whether or not you can pull that to return. And then by the customer. And so maybe this is on your gift items. Those are kind of one of a kind. Maybe you want to set all of your gift items to non-returnable. But what I want to do is show you what that looks like during the sell process. So I'm going to go into point of sale here. And then let me log in. And so then when I ring up test, let me go ahead and do that. You're going to see already that on the actual item, as you're ringing up, it says non-returnable item. So I'm going to go ahead and cache this out so that you can kind of see what the receipt's going to look like. Here's the email screen. I'm just going to print the receipt, not email it. So here you can see that it lists the item, but it also puts that non-returnable item so that the customer knows right then and there that that's not going to be something that they can return.
And it's a good note to your frontliners if they try to bring the item back with the receipt. It's just real easier for your frontliners to see, hey, this item's not returnable. So that way you don't miss it on accident.
Yeah, so that's what that is. So I hope that'll help. But what we did is we added this. Oh, let me close the preview here. We added the option to IVGL because we had Robbie Halstead was like, I love the feature, but I want to change it on an entire category. And so what we've done is we've added in the section 2, there's a returnable by customer option here. And so what you can do is you can come down here and say, set that to an N. And then like he was trying to do a category. So you might have a closeout category or gifts. I don't know. Anyway, so you would put that in there. So this would, maybe you're going to do category 33 to 33. So what this would do is when I hit OK, it's going to go through and set everything in category 33 for the returnable by customer to an N. Basically saying those aren't returnable. What I do recommend though is before you use IVGL is a very powerful program.
It stands for global changes. So it's going to make a lot of changes.
It's going to globally make a big mistake if you accidentally do something wrong. So what we recommend before you run this is back up your inventory file.
Yes.
So make sure you do that before you run IVGL. That way, if something does get messed up, we can easily restore that. So that's the feature. Again, we added that to IVGL. That's how you do non-returnable items in Bookstore Manager.
Yeah, and so just a reminder, every one of those items, it's going to change that. So if you change that whole category, any item that falls under that category is now going to show up on the receipt as non-returnable every time. So that's kind of what it does. And you can use the global changes to go in and change a bunch of them at once. So like I said, we're going to be pretty short today.
Yeah. Sorry for the late start. There's always something. It seems like when you try to get something started at a certain time, there's always something pops up. So,
well, thank you. We appreciate you being a customer of ours. Again, we do pray for you. If you have any prayer requests, please email those to me or John. and just
We
know
love
we're
you
praying.
guys.
We do love you, and have a wonderful day.
Have a blessed day.
And we'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.